We're here checking on the progress of the casita. And it looks kind of dangerous getting in, so I don't know if I'm going to let the kids go in. All right. Here is the patio. Man, I was hoping there would be a lot more light in here, but whatever. We just have to really cut down some of them trees to let some light in. This is the kitchen. Ooh. Living room. Jade's room. This is, oops, bathroom. Have on Layla's room. Whoa. My room. My view. Backyard. It's also shaded because up there it's going to be the balcony.
Came to work on the land, but look at this. It looks like we got a roof, and I'm excited. This man has been a blessing. Well, it's not a roof yet, but so they haven't put the torta yet, of course, but that's gonna happen pretty soon, and everybody's climbing so they can see the view. You guys want to see the view?
This is gonna be the second floor. That's the view from our balcony. This right here is gonna be our balcony. All right, it's time to get down. Okay, let me show you what we have and the work I'm about to do. We got here super late, so it's already getting really hot. So I'm hoping that there'll be some clouds, but it doesn't look like it. Not anytime soon anyways. So I'm gonna show you the tomatoes and show you the overgrowth that I need to pull out, the cucumbers, and then what we're gonna do in a little bit, hopefully if we can. Okay, I have to record this.
Good news, good news, good news. What do we have, babe?
Check this out. We've got 3 little mangoes. I thought they all fell off.
Yeah, my wife was pretty sad because of that.
There's
but
1, 2, 3.
1,
The other
2.
one's up there.
Yeah.
Over here, Leah, look over there. The big
Some mango, so we're really excited. Hey, girls.
one. There, look.
One of them had blue paint inside.
Okay, that's perfect. Guess what? Mommy found mangoes. They're growing.
Oh, mine are so big.
We got some mangoes. So I had the girls go get some buckets. What are you going to do with the mangoes, Jade?
Mangoes.
Not the mangoes. What are you going to do with the buckets?
We're going to get the leaves from down there and fill them up and put them in here.
We're going to go ahead and prepare the bed. We're not going to put any seeds today, but we're going to clean up. We have a lot of cleaning up to do. We're going to prepare the bed. I forgot the gasoline, so that's not fun because I have to cut this right here, make the space up again. But my wife's going to go ahead and get the bed ready, take out weeds, and you'll see some video right now on how amazing the tomatoes look. Right, babe?
Yep.
Why don't you put your hat on so you can look really cool?
Yeah. It's getting really hot. We got here too late.
The only thing we're not going to add is the peat moss, but we're going to add the compost. We're going to add the leaves, topsoil. So I'll have to drive around and do that in a minute. And then my wife's going to try to build something with these bamboo sticks to hold the tomatoes. Actually, not the tomatoes, right, babe? The cucumbers?
It's for both. I'm going to make a little stand to pull the tomatoes straight up.
A trellis.
So I like the name of trellis. I had no idea what that was. It sounds like a rap name. Lil Trellis. Lil Trellis. I'm the trellis in the crew. All right, y'all.
These are the tomatoes. Look how huge they have gotten. So we've got tons and tons of tomatoes growing. So check out these tomatoes all through here. More tomatoes.
They smell good.
I was going to pull out one of the plants and transplant it, which makes me really nervous because I don't want to kill the plant, you know, but I read online that they're pretty dang hardy and that they'll survive. Look at all these tomatoes. Oh, and look, these are on the ground. And so I'm gonna, after I'm done cleaning it up, I'm going to build something that I can hold these tomatoes up, because we didn't put anything to hold them up. Right here, they're really crowded. So hopefully if after I pull them up, it won't be so crowded and they'll be good to go. Jade over here pulling weeds, good girl. But that's up what's up with the tomatoes. And then look at all these weeds we gotta pull out that started growing while we were gone. So we gotta get that cleared out so we can get it filled up with the leaves and the compost and topsoil. And that's what I'm gonna do. Me and Jade are gonna pull the weeds out and stick them in that bucket over there. I should probably go through these tomatoes and start pruning them. Oh, and this is cucumber. Look at cucumber. There's a cucumber right here.
Is it good to eat or no?
We'll see. But yeah, these cucumbers need to go climbing on something. Oh, you're standing on the cucumbers, Jade.
Oops.
Sorry, cucumbers. So I'm gonna have to build. I'm gonna build a trellis that this thing can climb.
This isn't a cucumber.
There's some more cucumber. The little cucumber. Look at it, how cute. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's get to work. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Okay, we weeded it. We got most of the weeds out. Jay's just spreading out those leaves that are caught in the corner over there. Whew, it's getting hot. So now I'm going to go and attempt to build something for these tomatoes to lean on and this cucumber plant to climb on. How are you feeling? Hot, right? A little bit of work feels like a lot of bit of work because of that. The sun.
If only the clouds were covering it, that would be amazing.
Yep.
Excuse this mess of my children. But usually when we come to the land, we just make PB&J sandwiches. Since we wake up super early and we just want to have some food, hold us down, and we bring some milk. But unfortunately, my genius self brought the peanut butter, brought the jelly, brought some milk, but no bread. So guess what I'm going to eat? Peanut butter with jelly and drink some milk. Anyway, we're only going to be here for a little bit, a couple hours. And, Mama, guess what? I forgot the bread for the peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I know. All right, guys, let's get back to work.
Looky what we have here. While I was... Oh, we already got flowers. Look, can you see it? So, as we were... doing the bed, the guava tree that's right next to us, I glanced over and I saw this. Check this out. Baby guavas, baby guavas. We have guavas. Yeah. I'm excited. There's some more over here. Yeah, I'm excited. More up there. Be fruitful, baby. My guava is giving me fruit. I'm excited. All right. Bye-bye, baby guava. Hey, Jade, what did we find?
Gross, I have no idea.
It's a weird, I think it was like a weed, but I thought it was kind of neat looking. Ah! I'm trying to hold it.
Gross. The inside looks disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like...
Ew.
I don't know what that is, but it's pretty
Can you
neat.
eat it?
No.
Not that I want to.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to try it. Jimmy would.
Oh no.
But yeah. If you guys know what it is, let us know. For now, I am tossing it away from my garden. There we go.
Yeah.
Right. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm literally just using my creativity. And so I'm trying to find some bamboo sticks that are about that thick. And I'm going to make like a little tiny A-frame that I can shove into the garden like that. And then tie the tomato up. And it hopefully, it won't hold, will it? We'll see. So this is what I got so far. I don't have scissors, I only have these, so it's working so far. So this is what I have so far, and I'm thinking about putting 2 more here and there, and making a little A-frame to pull up each tomato plant. Anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, here's the first one, and I was going to tie. If I could find the difference between these plants. Here's one. This is a plant right here. Is this attached to this one, or is this a part of a different plant? I can't tell. I was gonna tie this plant. So to dig these palitos into the ground. I've got my little stand up. I tied the tomatoes to it. This is one tomato plant right here, this whole thing. I've got a bunch of tomatoes on it already. So I tied it to the sticks to hold them up, and now I have to make a couple more of these stands. Maybe 5 of them. Hopefully I have some thick enough bamboo to do it. So here we go. We've got 3 in, holding up some of the plants off of the ground so I can get the tomatoes not to rot. And it's looking pretty good. My little idea about my little A-frames are holding up the tomatoes pretty well. Hopefully when the wind comes it won't be too crazy and knock them down, you know. So I'm gonna try, I have a stick in here already, so I'm gonna try and tie some tomatoes to that stick. I'm just trying to get everything lifted up off the ground. So
my wife's a genius. She's a genius, I say.
I am. Alrighty. So these tomatoes are massive. These plants are growing so good. So the mix of the peat moss and compost was a win. Look at these tomatoes.
These leaves, baby, I got you. You guys hot? It's hot today, so strong. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go get some topsoil. We're gonna fill these buckets up with topsoil. That's weeds, I'm gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna use topsoil. I gotta get 2-3 bags of compost and some leaves that these beautiful girls, where are the beautiful girls at? We got 2 missing, my wife and Jade. And we're going to, Aaliyah's already cleaned out the bed again, so we're gonna go ahead and get everything ready. So the next time we come, we could add peat moss and start planting some amazing stuff. While the family's down at the land preparing things that came up the road, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some topsoil. Got it from here last time. Just get the topsoil, fill up about 6-7 of these buckets. I got my shovel and take it down there. We'll mix that up. First thing we want to do is put leaves. So I have to go up here. I saw some leaves, some dry leaves. We have some on our land, but I saw a lot up there, which I will get to in a minute. Put leaves, then we'll go ahead and put the topsoil with the compost, mix it up. So yeah, it's a nice sunny day today. So I'm gonna get a nice tan, I hope. It's pretty clear today. I'm not sure if you guys could see some trees in the way. Anyway, it's time to get to work. Yo, this is definitely work. You could be up here for an hour and it feels like you've worked 4, but it's good. Good workout. Hearing the birds. Actually, I had some music playing from the Jeep, so that helps as well. About to go get the leaves now. I got the topsoil. So, man, this kicks my butt. But this is good. This is good. I want to encourage you guys, if you haven't, start getting into gardening, planting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm barely learning as we go. I didn't know what topsoil was, what peat moss was. I had heard compost before, but I didn't know how that works. So I'm learning. Every single time you guys see me, I'm just learning something new. So I want to encourage you guys to definitely start doing it. Plant your own food. It's so rewarding to see like your fruits, your vegetables just come to flourish and to be able to eat it. I remember when I was in Texas, the first thing I ever planted personally were potatoes. And I got to see, it was a little baby potatoes, maybe like that small that came out. And I cooked it, ate it, and it felt good. So plant, even if you're in the city, if you have a small backyard, if you could do it inside your house. I just want to encourage you guys. These are the leaves I want to get. So I'm going to take all these branches down there and we can use all these leaves right here. This is perfect. So I'm going to put this in the truck. I threw all the leaves back here. I figure when I get back to the land, when I go back down, I'll just start taking all these leaves out. Got the soil there. I don't know if you can see it. So we're almost done, at least for this morning.
Jimmy brought some dead branches with some dead leaves that we're gonna throw in the bed. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dead leaves that we threw in here too. So that must have been a big help with these awesome tomatoes.
We need a lot of leaves. So, JD?
Yeah?
Start getting the leaves down.
So we're gonna start taking the leaves off and just throwing them into the bed. Done for the day. Alrighty, so I've got what 4 of those little A-frame things that I tied our tomatoes to, and I made a really pathetic little trellis for the cucumbers. This is what I had to do in 5 minutes because we have to get out of here. So next time I come here, I'm definitely gonna make a better one, maybe add to it, make it taller, I don't know, make it better because it's really weak. And I just wanted to get the cucumbers off the ground already. Look, I have a baby cucumber. Where are you at? I don't know if I could see it on here. It's right here. Oh, there it is. Hey, baby cucumber there. And I have another one, a decently sized cucumber right here. Yeah, I just wanted to get this off the ground before we left. So I'm just gonna hang it on there, and when we come back later, oh look, there's another one right here. Another cucumber. And another one there. I'm definitely gonna make another trellis because this one was like literally last minute. Really whack. But it's off the ground, which is what I wanted. I didn't want the animals getting to them. So they're off the ground. I'm happy. Tomatoes are off the ground. I didn't transplant anything because they are close together, but off the ground, and I separated them pretty well, I think. We've got lots of tomatoes growing, man. Lots and lots of tomatoes. That's so exciting. This is like my first ever garden, guys. Actually, I'm lying. I had a tiny one that never grew anything in Texas, but that was Texas. Puerto Rico, you just plant and pray over it and you're good to go. Man, oh man. I literally just planted these, walked away, and it came back to tomatoes and this. Puerto Rico and its ability to grow things is amazing. I think I'm gonna tie this tomato plant to this post right here and then call it a day.
Not sure if you can see, but we have a little friend right there. Looks like a little coqui. Let me see if I can get close, if you'll let me. Look at him right there. Decided to jump on our truck. So we'll have to have him hang out with us. Coqui?
Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys. We got the bed, we put in the compost, and we put in the topsoil and the leaves and stuff, got that all mixed up. We left out the peat moss because we didn't want, you know, weeds and stuff growing in that nutrition. So we left it out until we're ready to start planting. I have some garlic that I want to plant, but I can't plant them yet because we're going off of the moon cycle, and right now is not the time to be planting underground plants that grow underground. I'm going to wait till the 26th, till the full moon, and then I will go ahead and plant the garlic. So I'm hoping to plant garlic, onions, the Swiss chard in that bed. I was able to take care of all the tomatoes that I wanted to get them off the ground, and the cucumbers, because I had already seen a tomato, a really big one. It was like that big. A big tomato was eaten by a rat. Not that rats can't climb and get the ones that I tied up, but still, you know, at least the bugs can't get them. We're heading out now, and we're hungry.
The reason she's hungry and the reason my children are hungry is because I forgot the bread, as I mentioned earlier. And I did get a few spoons of peanut butter and jelly, but it's not the same. So they haven't eaten since yesterday, and it's 1 o'clock.
I know.
But I have an announcement to make. Drum roll. I don't know, hold on. I don't know when this vlog is coming out, but it might come out next week. But just so you know, my wife is screaming because she has a spider on her. Why do you always get bugs on you when you're recording?
I don't know.
Tomorrow, when this vlog comes out, it'll probably already be past that. But tomorrow, it is Eva and Leila's birthday. Woo woo!
Hey, hey, hey!
So,
Birthday babies!
we're gonna celebrate. We might vlog that just for fun. I know some of you guys don't care, but we do. So I want to give God all the glory and praise for giving my twins another year of life, and my family, of course, but specifically them.
How old are you guys gonna be? 8. 8! Yeah, yeah.
And I stink really bad.
Yes,
I'll
because
let my wife
he...
explain.
Hang on. This dude knelt down in the compost. And I saw him do it, and I was like, no, don't. And then he did it. I'm just like, it's too late now. And I just didn't say anything. But then he got in the car. I'm like, dude, you stink. So first thing I'm going to do when I get to the house is throw his pants in the washer.
And me.
Because he smells like caca.
I don't need to wash it too.
Yeah.
So I was going to sing a song.
Oh.
Yo vuelo acá, acá. That's all I know. What's the next thing to say?
Con más caca.
Yo vuelo acá, acá. Pero todavía soy tu esposo. Quiero amarte para siempre, pero olor te tiene mal.
Tú no me respondes.
Anyway, y'all have a good one. Peace out.